couple of weeks, and I ain't gonna call your name, but you're gonna see this, and I'm talking to you. What are they supposed to do? Let her score? They're trying to win. That's not basketball. That's bull jive. That's bush league. Now, you woman enough to check the woman, and she ain't got the ball, but you ain't woman enough to answer questions?
What's interesting about what's going on right now is none of her teammates are standing up for her. Because I don't think they like her either. Because they don't like the fact that she's white and straight. She's actually the minority here, and she's being treated unfairly based on this.
I think it's so weird that she gets so much hate, bro.
Bro, they did that all backers. I posted. This is y'all Michael Jordan. How Michael Jordan came to save the league when after Larry and MJ. Around Tarazi, Subaru, y'all Larry, MJ, whatever. I mean, Larry and Magic Johnson. Then MJ came and he saved the league and took it to a whole nother marketing stream. Like, had people overseas and all that shit. This was Caitlin Clark. Is y'all MJ? Y'all was supposed to pub like, oh no, she one of them ones, man. We da. Yeah, she gonna come in a W, man. I'm excited for her to get here. I can't wait to watch her play against her. They was over there hating.
Bro, hating hard as fuck.
Man, I'm like,
fuck, you can't get on me. I might jump on the stage with a stick on me. Every cornerback with me got a pick on him. Every Glock in it big got a dick on it. How you watching my live, won't click on it. I'm a butt on the road and no tick on it. They ain't tell you about a rule, I got a kick on me. I just pray that my dog don't switch on me.
What's going on, Reset TV? Hope y'all all had a great weekend. Let's touch on this issue without hesitation. You know, Matt Barnes probably had the best take on this entire Caitlin Clark so-called racist attitude towards her from the WNBA. There's a narrative being pushed out there. And before I chime in on that, one of the main things that I was noticing is what Matt Barnes addressed, and I thought bravo. So let's check that out, and then we'll be back with our commentary.
Topic going on right now. Caitlin Clark says she got cheap shotted against the sky. I mean, throughout the season, she's been getting beat up. Hard screens, elbows, knocked down. It is what it is. She's not the first. She won't be the last. My issue and my question is, where the fuck are her teammates at? Where y'all at? Where the rest of the Indiana Fever at? I've seen a couple girls smirk when she's got knocked down, half-assed to pick her up. Like, y'all supposed to protect the asset, protect the star. And all this is the team. She's the star. You always protect your star. I was someone who protected the stars. You fuck with Kobe, CP, Blake, list goes on. It's going to be a problem because you guys are supposed to be a family. And you wonder why you sit at the bottom of the league right now is because y'all don't protect each other, man. Coach don't do shit about it. Players don't do shit about it. Y'all should be ashamed of it. But the rest of the league is going to continue to test her. And that's what they're supposed to do. It's your guys' fucking job to have her back and have each other's back. Gotta do better, ladies.
As you heard what Matt Barnes said, hey man, I couldn't agree more. Look, I don't even care if it has been a tough transition for Caitlin. And honestly, her talents has yet to be seen yet, if I'm to be honest, right? As far as this early into her first season, maybe time will tell, but it's been rough. It's been a rough watch. But who cares even if she's the worst player? She represents the bag. Attention, promotion, sponsorship, especially of this NBA subsidized league. If you guys didn't know, the NBA foots the bill. That's how bad this league is. Even Angel Reese, that is, brings somewhat of the same sudden ascension of this mediocre WNBA. So I reiterate again, protect the bag. Because listen, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark represents the bag. I mean, I don't understand how these ladies can't figure that out. Look, it's crazy, right? Even with male sports, you'll get called out when you're not protecting your teammate, especially a teammate that's a star, rookie or not. And it's crazy to me because this Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark rivalry has transcended from the college levels into the WNBA. They're already getting into it, into the professional setting. And man, that's great promotion personally. You know, like, because it reminds me of Magic and Bird. These are things, right? A chance to propel the league, but yet we talking about this. Side subject, women. I ain't forget about this. Where y'all at? In general, I would say that the majority of women aren't into sport, especially women's sport, particularly those sports that involves an element of physicality and masculinity. So before we get on any men not supporting the league, I always throw that out there. Where are the women's? You know, Stephen A got into it with a female commentator, and she's a former WNBA player. I don't even know if she still plays, but I don't even care to be accurate on this because I don't know you. I don't know you. And I'm speaking on the woman that was getting into it with Stephen A.
Years ago, if you wanted to.
Wow. All right, we got to go. You guys.
So did you
know
say
you're my guy, but
who does more than
Stephen,
us?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Wow.
Don't do that. I'm talking to you about the power that you have.
Okay.
I'm talking to you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's.
You my guy, but I'm talking to you.
Guys, I really appreciate
you my girl, but you've missed a lot of episodes of First Take.
And all these guys in their platforms was worried about Stephen A's position. But in my mind, I'm like, damn, homegirl had all this smoke for Stephen A, but I never see these women call out other women in the media, other female fans. They just got this weird hate towards the men. But I digress. Back into the topic at hand, y'all. I know what the narrative is. Yes, when you come into any professional league as the hot ticket, male or female, there is a level of hate, jealousy, and resentment. But the WNBA has been a underperforming league for quite some time, even being brutally hard and frustrating to watch, not at sometimes, 95% of the time, and 5% is the grace that I'm giving y'all. I'm not going to go on and on because honestly, and this is going to be cruel, the WNBA has not deserved this much passion from anybody speaking on them. Anytime they have something to say, it's abysmal, the confusion at why they're upset when they sabotage their own game. I mean, I don't mind the, back and forth with the Caitlin Clarks of the world. I get it. You're welcoming her into the league. Like, you guys don't even deserve to say that because what have y'all done to think you can, chime in with that type of narrative of saying, oh, it's nothing more than just welcoming her into the league. Nah, we know what time it is, man. Some of y'all don't want to be honest, but I can be honest, man. They're giving that white girl a hard time for the obvious. Now, y'all can say it's unfair because, of her complexion, she gets the sponsorships, the big bag. But do you understand that she brings in a bag as well for the rest of y'all? Undeservingly, by the way. Y'all don't deserve that.
That I love that she's bringing to her sport. More people want to watch. More people want to tune in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it f***ed up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA. But for her individually, I don't think she should get involved on nothing that's being said. Just go have fun, enjoy, but I'm rooting for Caitlin because I've been in that seat before. I've walked that road before. I hope she kills.
Michael Jordan was hated on by a lot of his peers in the NBA, but a lot of them kept quiet until they retired and, had a tell-all. But they kept quiet because the Michael Jordans of the world elevated the league. Initially, it was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. They propelled the league to what it is. You don't forget people that bring in the bag. See, as long as my pockets are full, the hell about my feelings. And I hate to bring it here, man. I don't know if it's gonna get me any backlash, but it might be the emotional element of a women's league. I'm sorry to say, it's like y'all feelings matter more than the bag, than the reality of your viewership being horrendous until Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese hopped in. All of a sudden, the WNBA is being talked about. You guys think it's because of y'all? Let's be honest, man. Caitlin has brought in attention that was much needed for y'all mediocre league. Angel Reese to some degree as well. And now Caitlyn and Angel are continuing their rivalry from college. I mean, that's an amazing watch, and y'all don't get it still. I don't get this with y'all, man, but this is why you will always be mediocre, WNBA. This is why you're not even worthy enough to watch, because y'all just don't get it. I don't care if you have a disparaging thought process on who Caitlin Clark is and the unfairness of it all. The bag is coming. The attention is coming with her. So rock with your girl. And Matt Barnes was right. It's so sad that even Miss Clark's own teammates don't even protect her. And guess what's going to happen with this narrative? More people will support Caitlyn, and more folks will stay away from the WNBA. Trust me, I'm telling you, I hear the conversations behind the scenes. People don't even rock with y'all like that. I know the league is majority black, but we don't want to say it, but you guys sabotage your own selves, man. It's really silly to me. And you could see a lot of the women when they, get their so-called thoughts off physically with Caitlyn, they're smirking and smiling, high-fiving each other. And it's like, you guys just, let that sink in. Let it sink in for a second. High-fiving what? Being happy about what? That you hurt in the bag? Come on, man. I hear all the excuses in the world, but somebody got to keep it real, man. It was already a hard watch to see y'all miss all these open layups. Can't pass for a damn. And I know I'm being brutally hard, but I'd rather watch college women's basketball. It just seems more efficient. Maybe I'm the only one wrong about this, but it seems more efficient. For whatever reasons, it's like the ladies get worse once they enter into the professional element of this subsidized league. But Matt Barnes was on point, and I'm curious about y'all thoughts on this, man. Meet me in the comment section. This is Reset TV, and this was your boy Gravitating Away. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, tap in with your boy, man. Help me break this algorithm. But Matt Barnes with the realest take on this entire matter. Caitlyn, I still think maybe there's a little bit of gaslighting with you, but I see what's going on, man. Some of these bucks out there in the WNBA, because a lot of y'all don't look feminine at all, but y'all really talking yourself into the abyss of nobody giving a F. As if, people even care to begin with. It's like only getting worse. I don't see any interest in this league personally. Shout out to Caitlyn, shout out to Angel, because you guys brought some relevancy. But quickly as it was becoming a thing where we're actually, some of us are actually trying to tune in, now it's just like, F it, man. Like, this stuff is ridiculous. Imagine, especially on Caitlyn's part, bringing a spark into the league means possibly more money in y'all pockets, more TV deals, etc. And here you guys come trying to sabotage it because you can't get over yourselves. Here's the truth again, nobody cares about y'all. We're only even watching because of Caitlyn and Angel, and barely Angel at that, if I'm to be honest. So look in the mirror, realize that you guys are mediocre and you need Caitlyn. It's not about liking her. It's not about being her friend, but at the very least, respect the bag. Damn, sheesh. Respect the bag, dog.